Hello everyone, Avery here, Southern Fried Knowledge. It is June 17th as of the recording of this, 2026. I think I made a previous video a few weeks back about is the new bypass open, not bypass, but the ramp from I-20 onto I-285 on the east side. Was it open? Because they had signage saying it was, but it wasn't quite open. Well, guess what? It's open now. So we're about to go take my first ride across it. It's been open a few days. I am going to take the southbound ramp on the 285, which is the higher ramp. I don't usually go from 20 to 285 south headed back toward the airport, but I've got a autoclave delivery over there. So might as well try that new ramp out instead of going on into practically downtown Atlanta and turning on 75. We're going to take that new ramp and show you what it's all about. Right now I'm on Panola Road. Kind of dragging through traffic. I am in my new work van, the new Pathfinder. I don't know if I've shot any videos out of it. I do not have any kind of thing behind me like I did in the NV that would magnetic metal bar that I could stick this DJI camera to. Tongue twisted today, folks. So I'm gonna have to probably, let's see if I can spin it here. I'm going to have to probably put something up here on the dash. I had something similar in the Rogue that we've got. Might have to do something like that because there's not really a good place behind me. All right, let's hit I-20 on the ramp and see what it looks like, because this is about where the very next exit is the exit we want to take. And I'm going to try to, I hadn't taken this ramp yet, so I'm going to just try to hold on to this camera while we hit this ramp. Ooh, they are not wanting to let Avery slide in back here. It's like they're still working on the road here. It says 2 miles away, but I think it might be closer than that. We're going to find out. They're still working on widening this road out. Haven't got that part of it done, but the ramp, I think, is fully open now. I believe north and south on the 285 on the new ramp is open. Probably a lot of confusion, people's GPSs and people not knowing about the ramp being open. And plus, this is always a pretty busy interchange. Yeah, they're still getting some of the road ready where this will free up some of this congestion back here this far away. Looks like we're all on break over here. It is lunchtime. It's 12 o'clock. And these boys know when it's lunch. You bet we're going to take it. Anyway, not a lot of construction going on right now because we are on lunch break. Well, they're going to get us another, at least one more lane, if not two, right here. Still got a little bit longer on that before that part's open. That's why we're kind of scrunched up back here. Got a soccer game. The World Cup soccer's in Atlanta. They have, right now they're having games every 3 days. I don't know how their schedule works, but they just had their first game here Monday. This is Wednesday. They're having another game tomorrow and then another game Sunday. And I don't know about after that. I think there's probably 7 or 8 games or more to be played in Atlanta. Turn that fan down. It's getting my hand cold. Yeah, this will be a much smoother exit, I believe, once we get all of this open. I hope I ain't got to get over a lane down here, do I? That's gonna, hope not. Getting this back down into 2 lanes is a pain this close into the ramp. No, they're just pulled over there. 1 mile it says there. We're gonna get to a crawl before we get to the ramp. Looks like shouldn't take long once we get on it. Yeah, I'm just kind of getting used to the new work vehicle / hopefully retirement vehicle. I can take trips on it, and it's much better gas mileage. I mean, I was getting about 11 with the NV. This one's right now it's almost 20 with this stop and go driving in Atlanta, and sometimes my foot's a little heavy. Trying not for it to be too heavy right now. This thing pulls to the left when you hit the gas kind of hard, like you're going past somebody. I need to get it to the dealership sometime when I get a little bit of break from work and let them take a look at it. I do have the super duper extended unlimited miles warranty that's still got about 2.5 years left on it, I think. It's a 7-year unlimited mile. Pay for the extra warranty, so I'm gonna see if I can't figure out why this thing is yeah, come on in there, why this thing is pulling to the left. It's all-wheel drive, but when you punch it, well, I wouldn't do it that time because I'm too close to them to be punching it too much. But it will pull to the left a little bit, and I don't like that. We should be getting on that ramp right now. Here we go. We're about to get on it, y'all. Let's see what we see on this new ramp. Exit 67 off of I-20. This kind of merges into the Wesley Chapel exit, but it's been reconfigured to take in this exit that was up the road another mile and a half. There's the Wesley Chapel portion of it right there. We're on new turf now, y'all. Check this out. Has anybody else already been on this? Leave a comment down in the comment section below. If y'all got friends that want to see what's going on around Atlanta and other trips I do occasionally, I'm going to try to have some trips coming up in the next couple of months. Not a whole lot going on right now, but I'll try to squeeze something in when I can. But if y'all got friends that would like to see what happens around Atlanta and other places too, tell them to subscribe to the channel. It's about 2-3 weeks away from July the 4th. I was trying to get 100 subscribers by July the 4th. I'm at 83 right now as of the recording of this video. 100 still not get me any revenue off of the channel, but it's a milestone nonetheless. Let's see what we can do here. Get out here where we can see what we got. Yeah, this one, you actually got to go right to go left. So we went to the right-hand side. The left-hand side actually turns right underneath us. We kick to the right a little bit. They're in my way. This is very much fun, trying to navigate a new road while holding this DJI, but I'm just that skilled of a driver, so y'all hold tight. I mean, my co-pilot George is doing the camera work for us. There you go. Uh-oh, that says the lane ends. I would appreciate it if y'all would kind of get me around these 18-wheelers. Be much appreciated there. And that's that. Okay, now we're on 285, headed kind of toward the airport, and then I got to turn over there by the airport and go to an office at Delo. What did y'all think of that ramp? I don't know if there'll be any more updates to this video, but I thought I would shoot us taking off to the southbound side of the new ramp on the east side of Atlanta on I-20, getting on the 285. Does that make any sense? Did to me. Thank you all for watching. tune in for more adventures hopefully soon. Right now, I'm still scrambling to get ready for retirement. It's coming up pretty quick. I feel like I've paid my dues. I have worked my butt off over the years, and I deserve at least some type of partial retirement. It's not going to be full on, but I'm going to do as much as I can to cut back. Thank y'all for watching. That is all for right now. Goodbye, y'all. Here's a little bonus footage I threw in here. I am purposefully trying to avoid jobs near downtown Atlanta from the last couple of weeks of June to the first couple of weeks of July because of the World Cup soccer. Let me show you. Our next game, the second game that we have here, will be tomorrow. They're not playing today, but I just thought I'd show y'all. This is going to be about as close as I want to get. Don't know if I'm going to be able to adhere to these rules or not, but I'm trying to avoid jobs downtown because it's going to be a mess. Yeah, it is. That's the old Brave Stadium there. Now it's part of the Georgia State University. I think that's one of their ball fields or something. They used to call that Turner Field. I don't keep up with baseball and stuff. The new one is Truist Park on the other side of Atlanta. But anyway, behind this Comfort Inn and Country Inn and Suites is the old Brave Stadium from a few years back. We are about to get on our exit and head away from town. This is as close as we're gonna get. If you see old Jiffy Pop over there, see that thing that looks like a Jiffy Pop popcorn over there? That is Mercedes-Benz Stadium. For some reason now they're calling it the Atlanta Stadium instead of Mercedes-Benz, but that's it over there. That's where the soccer games are being played. They're having one tomorrow. Don't know what time that game is. And over there's the skyline of Atlanta. We are making our turn now. I see the Westin, which is one of the players in the, there's the Capitol Dome. I'll be down there during DragonCon when it gets here. End of August or September. I can't remember the exact dates of it this year. But I'll be down there in that mess. But I wouldn't want to be down there right now for nothing. Big crowds in Atlanta right now. I'm expecting some rain tomorrow and probably Friday. I got one on my hip. I got to go back to concentrate on this here driving situation, y'all. I can't get over. Now I can get over. We made one. Gonna make a second one here. No, we're not. This one's coming hard. Let's see if I can make this spot. I did. Made that spot. Let's get one more. Made that spot. All right. I'm gonna have to put the camera away so as I can head back to the house. It is 12:57. Gonna be a quick day today. I got stuff to do at the house. Yeah, I'm not getting over there. That's the hover lane. And I don't have two people in the vehicle right now, so I can't get over there, y'all. Not legally, at least. Anyway, that's all I got for right now, y'all. Thank y'all for joining me on this video. Y'all come back for more adventures. We'll try to get some things going on that will interest everyone. Bye for now. Oh, there's the man. The man with the plan. Done interrupted somebody else's plans. Bye, y'all.